Alright guys, welcome back to Seebo's Rides and Reviews. So today we're working on the 2013 Fiesta, and we're going to be doing the low beam. This is the driver's side here, and you can see the passenger side is not engaging, or is not on. So we're going to be working on the passenger side. Alright, so one of the things we're going to do here, there's a couple bolts here. We've got this one here, this one, this little pop rivet I think is going to be coming off too, and then this one right here. And it is a star bit, but if you don't have a star bit you can fit a flathead in there, and we'll just go ahead and remove all of those. So there's 1, 2, 3 bolts, and then I believe this pop rivet is going to come off too. So I'll show you how it looks in a second. And just a quick tip for these little pop rivets here, most of the time they are going to break on you, but you can get them pretty cheap. But to save them, you just take a flathead and come right up under this little lip on the pop rivet. You can see this one has 2, like one on each side. So if you stick your like flathead, like I said, just under that lip and just work it out real slow, you should be able to get it out without damaging it, and that way you can reuse it. Alright, so once you have it out, you're going to want to remove this pigtail connector here. So you can see this little tab on the back. You're going to squeeze that and remove it from this side, and then there's another one here, this orange colored one, and same thing. It's got a, let me see if I get a picture of it. It's got a tab here on the side. There it is. Yeah, it's got a tab on the side, so you squeeze that and it's going to pull out from right over here. At that point we can remove this little rubber grommet here, and that'll give us access into the assembly. Alright, and this is what we look like in there once we remove this little rubber cap. You're going to be taking this little black piece here, and you're going to turn it counterclockwise. So you'll turn it counterclockwise, and then the bulb will just literally slide out. So this is the old bulb, and like I said, it is an H11, and there you go, you can see it better on this shot. So H11 bulb, and we got the new one down there. So we'll go ahead and put that in. Alright, so if you look at this bulb, you flip it over, you're going to see these little tabs. So these tabs are going to be lining up and hooking up in here. Let me see if I can get you a better picture of that. All right, so there's these slots right here. I'm just going to point to them with my finger. Oops, there they go. So there's 1, 2, and 3. And like I said, those slots here on the bulb, they're going to line up and twist into there. And that's going to be a clockwise turn to insert it. And when you do it, you want to make sure that these tabs are facing down, because that's where it's actually going to hook up to get its electrical contact. Headlights. Alright, so I went ahead, got the bulb in there, still not covered up, but I went ahead and hooked up the connectors. I just want to check, make sure it comes on before we put everything back together. And there you can see we have lights. So that's the low beam on both sides. So now that we know everything is functioning, we're going to go ahead and put this little rubber grommet back on, and then put those bolts back in their spot here. Remember, 1, 2, and we had that pop rivet here, and then that last bolt going here. Alright, so we got the assembly back in, and then we put these bolts in, which I haven't tied down yet, but we're going to screw them down. So we got 1, 2, I'm going to put the pop rivet back in here, and the last one is right here. Like I said, you can put these all in with the flathead. I'm just going to hand tighten it, and then we'll screw it on down. And then that's it. That completes how to change a headlight on a Focus. This is a 2013 model, but I believe it's the same for the whole first gen. So I think that's 2013 to 2017, if I'm not mistaken. But let me know if you guys have any questions. Just leave a comment, whatever, if you want to see any other repairs. Thanks, have a good day.